Welcome to Volkswagen of Duluth. From our no-commission sales team to our transparent video maintenance, you are our priority. As you explore, you'll feel the excitement and confidence that comes with driving a Volkswagen. From the North Shore down to Canal, discover Duluth in a whole new way. Come visit us. Your adventure starts with Volkswagen of Duluth.
For nearly 75 years, the Synovus Superior Refinery has been an important part of our community. Our employees live and work here. From the creation of jobs to fueling marine transportation, the products we make help energize our region. At Synovus, we believe in giving back to our community.
Synovus is proud to support Duluth FC. Good luck on your 2024 season, Blue Greens.
Synovus Energy, invested in our community.
I'm Dr. Jordan Lindholm. I'm a family medicine physician. I think it's really important to have your own primary care provider because we're kind of the first stop, and then we can refer you to the specialist if that is what's needed. We like to explore the parks and trails of Duluth, both good for exercise as well as it's good for your overall mental health. When I see all the improvement that my patients have made over time, it feels very rewarding. That's the reason why I went into medicine.
Wow.
It doesn't have to be complicated to be cool. Simple is cool. With the G7, everything is in reach.
My name is Dr. Joel Edwall, and I'm a family medicine physician. I think a lot of wellness comes down to balancing simple things like sleep, going outside, being active and moving, not staring at a screen for 12 hours a day, diet and eating the right foods at the right times. I think we live happier, healthier, more productive lives. We have more energy, we have better relationships with those around us, and we have an overall higher quality of life.
Welcome to Volkswagen of Duluth. From our no-commission sales team to our transparent video maintenance, you are our priority. As you explore, you'll feel the excitement and confidence that comes with driving a Volkswagen. From the North Shore down to Canal, discover Duluth in a whole new way. Come visit us. Your adventure starts with Volkswagen of Duluth.
For nearly 75 years, the Synovus Superior Refinery has been an important part of our community. Our employees live and work here. From the creation of jobs to fueling marine transportation, the products we make help energize our region. At Synovus, we believe in giving back to our community.
Synovus is proud to support Duluth FC. Good luck on your 2024 season, Blue Greens.
Synovus Energy, invested in our community.
I'm Dr. Jordan Lindholm. I'm a family medicine physician. I think it's really important to have your own primary care provider because we're kind of the first stop, and then we can refer you to the specialist if that is what's needed. We like to explore the parks and trails of Duluth, both good for exercise as well as it's good for your overall mental health. When I see all the improvement that my patients have made over time, it feels very rewarding. That's the reason why I went into medicine.
Wow!
It doesn't have to be complicated to be cool. Simple is cool. With the G7, everything is in reach.
My name is Dr. Joel Edwall, and I'm a family medicine physician. I think a lot of wellness comes down to balancing simple things like sleep, going outside, being active and moving, not staring at a screen for 12 hours a day, diet and eating the right foods at the right times. I think we live happier, healthier, more productive lives. We have more energy, we have better relationships with those around us, and we have an overall higher quality of life.
Welcome to Volkswagen of Duluth. From our no-commission sales team to our transparent video maintenance, you are our priority. As you explore, you'll feel the excitement and confidence that comes with driving a Volkswagen. From the North Shore down to Canal, discover Duluth in a whole new way. Come visit us. Your adventure starts with Volkswagen of Duluth.
For nearly 75 years, the Synovus Superior Refinery has been an important part of our community. Our employees live and work here. From the creation of jobs to fueling marine transportation, the products we make help energize our region. At Synovus, we believe in giving back to our community.
Synovus is proud to support Duluth FC. Good luck on your 2024 season, Blue Greens.
Synovus Energy, invested in our community.
I'm Dr. Jordan Lindholm. I'm a family medicine physician. I think it's really important to have your own primary care provider because we're kind of the first stop, and then we can refer you to the specialist if that is what's needed. We like to explore the parks and trails of Duluth, both good for exercise as well as it's good for your overall mental health. When I see all the improvement that my patients have made over time, it feels very rewarding. That's the reason why I went into medicine.
Wow.
It doesn't have to be complicated to be cool. Simple is cool. With the G7, everything is in reach.
My name is Dr. Joel Edwall, and I'm a family medicine physician. I think a lot of wellness comes down to balancing simple things like sleep, going outside, being active and moving, not staring at a screen for 12 hours a day, diet and eating the right foods at the right times. I think we live happier, healthier, more productive lives. We have more energy, we have better relationships with those around us, and we have an overall higher quality of life.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Duluth FC Soccer here, brought to you courtesy of Duluth FC Blue Green Stream Team. This is Matt Johnson coming to you live here from Walt Hunting Stadium, Marv Heikkinen Field here in Duluth, Minnesota, where the Blue Greens playing their second straight home game to open up the 2024 campaign, taking on newcomers to the MPSL North Conference, the Siouxland United Outlaws here in Duluth. Duluth FC coming off of a victory in their season opener. That game was played on Wednesday right here at Walt Hunting Stadium. The Blue Greens opening up the campaign with a 3-0 shutout of Joy Athletic Club of St. Louis Park. Like I said, in their season opener in that contest, the Blue Greens getting 3 goals, 2 of which coming in the second half. And as far as how that game unfolded, after creating several quality scoring chances in the opening half of the contest, the Blue Greens finally broke through for the game's first goal 25 minutes in as Liam Pritchard created a turnover deep in the Goats' end of the field and fed Tyler Limmer, whose initial shot was stopped by Joy Athletic keeper Oscar Herrera. Limmer picking up his own rebound and slid it into the back of the net for his first tally of the 2024 season, the first of 2 goals for Limmer on the game. That gave Duluth FC a 1-0 lead that would carry over into the half. In the second half, substitute Felipe Santos, as you see on your screen there on the right, drew a penalty kick in the 84th minute, which the native of Salvador, Brazil, calmly converted to give the Blue Greens a 2-0 cushion, and then Limmer closed out with his second goal in the season opener, scoring in the 89th minute off of a pretty cross and an assist from Manny Morales, who's getting a start tonight, by the way, for the Blue Greens to make it a 3-0 final. Jamie Colville started in goal for the Blue Greens and got his first career victory after coming over from Dakota Fusion in the offseason. He was substituted in the second half by James Price, who is getting started here tonight for Duluth FC. We'll talk more about that in a moment. And picking up that shutout of the Goats of Joy Athletic Club. Meanwhile, Siouxland United, something of a mystery here coming into this contest. This is their first ever MPSL North Conference game, their first official game. I know they played an exhibition in there as well. They're under the direction of first-year head coach Robbie Carroll. If that name sounds familiar, it should. He used to be the head coach of the Sioux Falls Thunder and was, in fact, the Thunder's head coach last season. As I said, they are newcomers to the MPSL North Conference as Siouxland United. They were announced as an expansion team by the MPSL officially on October 25th of 2023. Siouxland United is actually one of two newcomer clubs to the MPSL North, the other being the Minnesota Blizzard, whom the Blue Greens will face for the first time on June 12th in Lakeville, Minnesota. Head coach Robbie Carroll, like I said, coming over from the Sioux Falls Thunder. Tonight is the first ever game for the Outlaws, so we're not really sure what to make of them. I guess we'll find out as we move along here. They'll be next in action, by the way, on the 25th against the Minnesota Twin Stars. Duluth FC's next game will be against Dakota Fusion. So that's how these two teams stack up heading into this contest. With that, we'll take a look at the starting lineup for Duluth FC in this contest. A couple changes to the lineup. One player, though, who has been the consummate starter for Duluth FC and continues to add to his all-time appearances and minutes played lead for the club in Duluth FC history is Jake Starling. He will start at the center defensive spot. Returning to the lineup for the Blue Greens tonight, Andreas Solaris, number 6. He, of course, usually the starting holding midfielder for the Blue Greens. Missed the last game. Ended up that Rory Doyle played that spot last time out, but he returns to his customary holding midfield role, does the native of Guatemala. Rory Doyle, meanwhile, will move up to center midfield, which is where he normally plays as an attacking midfielder. Tyler Limmer, the leading scorer for the Blue Greens a year ago, 10 goals on the season, has 2 already after one game this season. He will start at center forward. Miles Edmondson getting a start left outside back. Axel Batal also will get a start for Duluth FC, second straight game that the Danish import will play on the right side outside for Duluth FC. Archie McDonald, meanwhile, comes into the starting lineup. He will join Jake Starling in the middle defensively. Meanwhile, Liam Pritchard will play one wing spot on the right-hand side. Manny Morales will play another wing spot either on the left or the right. He may interchange with Liam Pritchard as well. Charlie Wood, meanwhile, plays in the midfield again after having a strong opening contest against the Goats on Wednesday. And James Price, as I mentioned, gets the start and goal. The reserves for the Blue Greens, as you see there on your screen, Zeke Foltz will back up James Price in goal tonight. Jesse Oriana, brand new player for the Blue Greens, newcomer who plays his college soccer at Midwestern State alongside Liam Pritchard, is on the bench tonight for Duluth FC. Nathan Porter, who started at Central D last game, now onto the bench for this one. Meanwhile, Felipe Santos, Felipe Oliveira, Edward Nyes, and Josh Bellamy, who all saw action against the Goats of Joy Athletic on Wednesday, will also be available for Coach Sean Morgan and company off the bench here this evening. So that's where the Blue Greens and the Outlaws stand here heading into this first ever contest for Siouxland United for Duluth FC, looking to make it 2-0 on the season here heading into this game here tonight. The standings in the MPSL North, as you get a look at it, Duluth FC fresh at that 3-0 win with 3 points. Minnesota Twin Stars, the only other team in the conference with a win. They defeated Minnesota Blizzard, one of the other teams, the other newcomer to the league in their first game. And you see Joy Athletic also 0-1 the season. Dakota Fusion, the Sioux Falls Thunder, and of course, as I mentioned, the Siouxland United Outlaws, who are making their MPSL North Conference debut here tonight without a game played. So this will be an interesting contest here tonight, no question about it, from Duluth, Minnesota, and we're delighted to have you along with us here on Duluth from Walt Hunting Stadium, Marv Heikkinen Field in Duluth for this contest. So that's where the two teams stand here heading into this game here tonight in Duluth. And with that being the case, we'll take an extended audio break here from our sponsors here at Duluth FC, and then come back with the introduction of the two teams, courtesy of our public address announcer, Pat Sterner. We'll have the national anthem and then the opening kick of this MPSL North matchup between the Blue Greens and Siouxland United. That's coming up right after this. This is Duluth FC Soccer, brought to you courtesy of the Blue Green Stream Team.
Duluth FC Blue Greens. Good evening, soccer fans, and welcome to Walt Hunting Stadium at Marv Heikkinen Field. Tonight's NPSL North match, Sioux City, Siouxland United Outlaws versus, hailing from the shores of Lake Superior, your Duluth FC Blue Greens. Let's introduce the teams for tonight's matchup. First, the starting roster for Siouxland United. Number 1, Steingrimmer Gunnarsson. Number 3, Hibiki Muzutani. Number 5, Cheyenne Hayashi. Number 6, Logan Harricombe. Number 7, Ben Shields. Number 16, Lucas Foreman. Number 18, Tyler Witter. Number 22, Imeric Nsangu. Number 23, Kenny Hewitt. Number 33, Flynn Faulkner. And number 99, Maglor Makila. The coach for Siouxland, Robbie Carroll. Assistants, Longbo and Giovanni Curio. Starting roster for Duluth FC. Number 3, Jake Starling. Number 6, Andre Solares. Number 8, Rory Doyle. Number 9, Tyler Limmer. Number 15, Miles Edmondson. Number 18, Axel Batal. Number 20, Archie McDonald. Number 22, Liam Pritchard. Number 24, Manny Morales. Number 28, Charlie Wood. Starting in goal, number 35, James Price. Coaching Duluth FC is Sean Morgan. Assistant coaches, Barry Chasty, Greg Gilmore, and Corey Volheller. Your officials for the evening, referee Oscar Olanda. Assistant referee, Key Paulus. Assistant referee, Andrew Dirtfort. And the fourth official, Jeremy Euchre. and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you please rise if you are able and remove your caps as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem, sung by Christy Cunningham. Christy is a singer-songwriter who's home in Duluth after a 25-year sojourn to the desert. You can hear her next Make Music Day Superior, June 21st at North Shore SUP on Barker's Island from 5 to 7 p.m. Take it away, Christy.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
So the national anthem has been played. The two teams have been introduced courtesy of our public address announcer, Pat Sterner, here at Walt Hunting Stadium, Marv Heikkinen Field in Duluth, and the Blue Greens and the Siouxland United Outlaws about ready to do battle for the first ever time in NPSL North Conference action. The Blue Greens, as I mentioned, 1-0 in the NPSL North, a perfect 3 points, 1-1 overall if you count that U.S. Open Cup loss to forward Madison back in March. But the Blue Greens coming off that 3-0 win over the Joy Athletic of St. Louis Park Goats. 2 goals for Tyler Limmer. The additional tally for the Blue Greens coming courtesy of Felipe Santos. Meanwhile, Siouxland United, like I said, making their first ever appearance here in MPSL League action. So probably some nerves for the Outlaws here heading into this contest. Robbie Carroll, as I mentioned, in the open, their head coach. No stranger to the MPSL North. Former head coach of the Sioux Falls Thunder, who remained, by the way, in the MPSL North Conference. And Siouxland United, one of 2 newcomers to the conference this season, Minnesota Blizzard being the other one. A quick reminder before we get the opening kick underway here, our next broadcast of Duluth FC Soccer will come up a week from last Wednesday, so this coming Wednesday, May 22nd, as the Blue Greens will take on the team that finished runner-up to Duluth FC last season in the MPSL North. Dakota Fusion making the trek here to Duluth, 7 p.m. the opening kick. I'll be on with the pregame starting at 6:45. Coach Joe Mooney may be with me as well for that one. In the meantime, we shall also remind you these 2 teams will meet for the second and final time on July 6th at Bishop Heelan Memorial Field in Sioux City, Iowa. That game will be the MPSL North regular season finale for Duluth FC before hopefully a long run in the MPSL playoffs. We'll talk more about that hopefully over the next 12, 13 games here, of course, for Duluth FC. But in the meantime, the Blue Greens changing up the uniforms tonight. They wore their black kits last time out against Joy Athletic. Tonight they're back to their customary green and white hoops. They'll be going from left to right here in this opening 45 minutes. Well, it appears that Siouxland United will be going from right to left. A big welcome, by the way, for everyone watching down in Sioux City in the Siouxland area. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast tonight. Welcome to the league, everybody. And it actually looks like now, I may be wrong about that. Looks like the Blue Greens will be going from right to left, while the Outlaws will be going from left to right. Temperatures, by the way, very pleasant here in Duluth. Very windy, however, on the playing surface. I was walking the playing surface before the opening kick about 90 minutes ahead of time, and it is very, very breezy down there. We'll see how the wind affects this game here tonight. Temperatures, however, are very, very pleasant. Upper 60s, low 70s for this one. Sunshine in the sky, plenty of sunshine as it is. No clouds, actually, from here. Nothing but blue sky above us here at Walt Hunting Stadium, Marv Heikkinen Field. So should make for a nice night of soccer. The crowd's still filing in here on this Saturday evening. And Duluth FC, who went unbeaten in the MPSL North last year, 11-0-1, on their way to winning the North for the second time in club history. Won their first game, as I mentioned, and for Siouxland United, this is uncharted territory, brand new to the league this year. And the Outlaws will kick off here in just a moment as soon as our center referee blows the whistle. Just awaiting, like I said, the whistle here from our center referee. And there it is, and we are officially underway. The Blue Greens and Siouxland United here from Duluth. Blue Greens making a couple of changes to the starting lineup. The starting 11 that defeated Joy Athletic in their season opener on Wednesday. This is one of the changes. Archie McDonald in for the first time as a starter. McDonald coming in, redshirted last year for SIU Edgeworthsville, a Division I school in Edwardsville, Illinois. Duluth FC also welcoming back Andres Solaris, who was in street clothes for the first game, but is getting the start here at the holding midfield, and there he'll get his first touch off that throw far side. And we'll go out and play. We'll have a throw here coming up for Siouxland United. Duluth FC playing the customary 4-3-3 formation. And Siouxland United with the throw now far side of the field. Here's Jake Starling. And Starling trying to run down now Siouxland player, and a flag goes up far side, and we'll have our first offside call as we're into the second minute here. Again, just underway. And it'll be a free kick here. All-time leader in appearances and minutes played for Duluth FC, Jake Starling. We'll tee this one up, and the Blue Greens now, as playing a high press now, is Siouxland United. Starling will give it a ride over the top. This one headed up in the air, far side. And we'll see, like I said, how this game unfolds. Sort of a game where there's some interesting, perhaps, matchups here out here, since, like I said, these two teams have never played. As Duluth FC now, this is Miles Edmondson trying to go outside for Manny Morales, who starts on the left wing, by the way. Here's Edmondson now bringing down Morales to the outside now. Charlie Wood for Duluth FC playing it toward the 18. That one knocked down by traffic. And now Aymarik Nsangu tried to take it back, and now we will have a throw here coming up for Duluth FC. Miles Edmondson on the toss for the Blue Greens toward the edge of the 18. Over the head of Tyler Limmer. Limmer now, who had 2 goals on Wednesday. Plays it back now, and here's Miles Edmondson. And Edmondson will now take a throw near side corner. Now they're going to overrule. They're going to say it's a throw here coming up for Siouxland United. It'll be taken by Nsangu. As the throw comes in. Magloire Makila now, his ball over midfield, intercepted. Here's Axel Batal for Duluth FC to the outside. Liam Pritchard now cutting inside for Duluth FC, and he'll draw the first foul of the contest. Free kick here for the Blue Greens as we're into, or almost into the 4th minute. Now we go into the 4th minute as off the free kick. Blue Greens moving near side. Here's Edmondson now stepping inside. On the left foot, Edmondson. Edge of the 18. Here's Tyler Limmer. Back outside now, Morales. Morales now trying to cross it in, and that one deflects out off the right boot of Abiki Mizutani, and it will be a corner kick here for the Blue Greens. Near side flag. It looks like it'll be Liam Pritchard, the native of Hartlepool, England, that'll take it here for Duluth FC. And Pritchard lining this one up. Crosses it in. Hit it low. It'll be cleared away now by Siouxland United. Now turning with it. Kenny Hewitt, his ball through the middle. Picked up. Now the Outlaws trying to counter back to their direction, and now pass to the near side. Goes out of play. It'll be a throw here coming up for the Blue Greens. Edmondson wants to go quickly. And for Charlie Wood, now Edmondson. And mishit that ball off of his left foot. Like I said, the wind swirling on the playing surface here in this game tonight. So both teams are going to have to adjust to that as we move on. In the meantime, it'll be a throw here coming up for Nsangu. Near sideline. Throw comes in, headed away now by Edmondson. Here's Limmer checking back for it. Tyler Limmer, Andre Solaris. He'll continue on now far side. Axel Batal for the Blue Greens into the middle. Rory Doyle. This pass to the middle. Now it's Liam Pritchard as it was broken up. Out on top. Here's a shot attempt taken. That was taken by Wood. Knocked down. Now it's Edmondson getting a shot away. That one deflects. And now the flag will go up. And it will be now a offside call against the Blue Greens, far side. First offside against Duluth FC, and it'll be a free kick here coming up for Siouxland United. Steingrimmer Gunnarsson will take this free kick here for the Outlaws. As off of the free kick, headed back across midfield, now will go out of play, and we will have a throw here coming up. Quick reminder, St. Luke's, now part of Aspirus Health, is proud to sponsor Duluth FC. When it comes to injury prevention, treatment, and recovery, their great orthopedics and sports medicine team has you covered. Learn more at slhduluth.com/ortho. Is Nsangu now. Has it knocked away by Manny Morales, and now here is Tyler Limmer for the Blue Greens. Taking it to the edge of the 18, Limmer stepping through, and now he'll draw the second corner kick of the contest here for the Blue Greens. It'll be taken, it looks like, by Morales this time.
This corner kick is fueled by DW Duluth.
Morales now off the corner kick. Bends it back post, up in the air, and then just punching it over the top of the bar is Jake Starling. It is an in-swinger with the right foot there by Morales, back post. Starling just missing the upper corner, and it'll be a goal kick here coming up for Gunnarsson as he plays it short. Sangu now near side. Now ball deflected, turnover for the Blue Greens, and unable to find it was Charlie Wood as Limmer tried to feed him in the middle. And now here's Flynn Faulkner playing a ball in the space near side. Running it down now, Ben Shields. Shields playing it into the 18. Price now. Coming off of his line to grab that one. Nice play by Jake Starling to hold off McGlure Makila. And it'll be Price now that'll give it a ride with the right foot. Overhit it a bit here, and it'll come all the way in now. Gunnarsson will grab it off the turf, and he'll hold on to it here. Into the 8th minute, no score as of yet. Now Gunnarsson will return the favor. He'll send it long far side. And up in the air now, headed away now by Starling. It'll be a throw here coming up for Siouxland United. Throw on the far side. Duluth FC now picking it up. Here's Roy Dahl now stepping it over the top. They'll play it all the way back now for Gunnarsson. Tyler Limmer will pressure him. Gunnarsson's ball through the middle. Duluth FC now off the turnover. Here is Liam Pritchard through the middle. Morales. Manny Morales now taking it wide. Gets a shot away. That one deflects. And it'll go out of play near side. It'll be a throw here coming up for the Blue Greens. It'll be taken by Miles Edmondson. Plays his college soccer at UNC Asheville, Division I school. Meanwhile, it's Morales. Solaris for Duluth FC will now switch the field far side. Here's Batal. This pass intended for Liam Pritchard, broken up. And now ball sent forward. Here's Starling now. He'll play it back calmly for James Price. Price now will flip it to the outside. And Archie McDonald will take possession here for Duluth FC as we're about 10 minutes elapsed here in the opening 45. Nothing in the back of the net as of yet. Here's Limmer now on a second ball. Turning and getting a shot away, and it'll be grabbed off the turf here by Gunnarsson, and he'll hold on to it. And Gunnarsson gives it a ride far side of the field. Batal winning the head ball back toward midfield. In the middle now. Cheyenne Hayashi They swing it near side now. Here's Tyler Witter. Witter now in the middle. Logan Harricombe. And Sangu's ball through the middle. That one nearly broken up, and now here's Ben Shields. Shields now playing it to the wide side. Batal losing his footing just momentarily. Here's Lucas Foreman now for Siouxland United. Playing it back now. Hayashi. Pritchard tried to go forward, was stripped of the ball. And a nice defensive play. And now that ball far side will result in a throw here coming up for Siouxland United in the 11th minute. As the throw comes in, Price off of his line. And he'll grab it, and now he'll roll it near side. Now a turnover as McDonald's pass to the middle, picked off here by Harricombe. Now Harricombe's ball through the middle, broken up the other direction by the opposite, number 6, that being Andres Solaris. Solaris now over the top, overhitting the ball just a little bit. Duluth FC a little bit sloppy at the start here. Passing has not been there. As the throw comes in now, Cheyenne Hayashi, and now we're going to have a foul called on the Blue Greens. Rory Doyle. Will be a free kick coming up here for Siouxland United in the 12th minute. And offside free kick in the middle. Intercepting with Starling. Now it's Limmer to the outside. Manny Morales. Jensen Sangu on the outside. Step over move now by Morales. Edge of the 18. Morales now taking it wide. Crosses it in back post. No blue-green in the vicinity. Now trying to take it wide was Lucas Foreman. Batal. Doyle. And Doyle now coming through. They'll try to send it toward the goal. Blocked down by traffic. Here's Batal now. And the ball forward intercepted here by Siouxland United. Like I said, neither team particularly sharp here to start as Batal now picks that one off. Here's Pritchard continuing it on now. Here's Batal trying to step through, and that one will be slid out. And we're going to have a foul called on Siouxland United back behind the play, it looks like. Duluth FC's Liam Pritchard taking a spill about 45 yards away from goal, so we'll have a free kick here coming up for the Blue Greens. In the 13th minute here, no score. Looks like the wind settling down just a little bit. It was really howling about, like I said, 9 minutes before the start of the game. As this ball now in the 18, here's Morales. Trying to cross it through the middle. Popped up in the air now. Here's Doyle. Trying to head it forward. Solaris. Limmer. Now for Wood. A couple of Blue Greens hit the deck. No call. We play on. Tyler Witter now for Siouxland United. Near side played out by Miles Edmondson for the Blue Greens. It'll be a throw here coming up. Witter's throw coming in. Oh, here's Limmer. Doyle now will switch the field far side. Pritchard. Liam Pritchard stepping inside now, coming into the 18. Pritchard had to step over a couple of players. Now it's Limmer, and now he gets tripped up. No call. We play on. Now into the middle of the field is Andres Solaris for the Blue Greens. They'll send it back now. McDonald's ball. And it goes out of play. We'll have a throw here coming up for Siouxland United. Like I said, the passing just a little bit haphazard right now for the Blue Greens. Seen them much sharper than this in the past. Laura Makila now for Siouxland United will go all the way back. Now Gunnarsson has the ball at his feet. Plays it into space now. Flynn Faulkner now turning, playing a ball over the top. McDonald goes back for Price, who will lob it over midfield. And that'll be a foul called here on Imeric and Sangu. Got in the back of Manny Morales. It'll be a free kick here for the Blue Greens. Off the restart. Solaris, Morales. Doyle, his ball through the middle now. Gets broken up. Now here's Charlie Wood. Wood now for the Blue Greens. Top of the 18, Wood. And I think he was looking for the backside run there of Liam Pritchard, who had to hold up. And it'll be a goal kick here coming up now for Steingrimmer Gunnarsson, the starting keeper here for Siouxland United. As off the start. Ball into the middle. Eric Holm now. Play it wide. Tyler Witter. Sends the ball over the top. Headed down now by Batal. And that'll be a foul again here against Siouxland United. Top of the Blue Greens 18 this time. Free kick here coming up. We'll see which Blue Greens player takes it. Looks like Price will take it himself here. Sends it far side. Brought down by Pritchard. And not able to keep it in. Those angling balls to the sideline. Been a little bit off here for Duluth FC to start. As the throw comes up into the 17th minute here. From a very sunny Walt Hunting Stadium, Marv Heikkinen Field. And now McDonald will play it off of a Siouxland player. It'll be Duluth FC off the throw. Here's Doyle. In the middle now, Morales. Morales trying to turn, send the ball through the middle. Broken up by Nsangu, who didn't give Manny Morales any space to work with. And now a long ball to the far side. Price way off of his line to clear that one away. As off the throw. Crossing ball near side. Brought down, heavy touch. Now missing the touch is Miles Edmondson. McDonald now. Playing it forward. And turning and trying to go now was Manny Morales. Turning and trying to do the sportsman-like thing there was Nsangu, but he will get the game's first yellow card. It comes in the 18th minute. By the way, Cirrus is recognized, or the recognized global leader in personal aviation, is expanding in Duluth. Voted as Duluth's best large employer, Cirrus offers on-site training, competitive pay, paid time off, 401k match, and career growth opportunities. Visit cirrusaircraft.com to apply today. Free kick here for the Blue Greens as we're in the 18th minute. Not really any good scoring chances either way here so far. Touches around the 18 have been a little bit off for the Blue Greens to start. As McDonald will start the play now. Tall, lanky defender for the Blue Greens. Plays it for James Price. Price angling it far side. Pitcher trying to keep it in. Heads it toward the middle of the field. Siouxland United able to pick up the second ball and then headed out far side here by Rory Doyle. Here's the throw coming in. Starling getting his head to it. Pritchard now. Touch a little bit off there. Here's Doyle again. Limmer back for Rory Doyle. Couldn't reach out and grab it. Now here is Batal for Duluth FC. He'll play it off of a Siouxland player, and it'll be a throw here coming up for the Blue Greens. Far side of the field. As the throw comes in, here's Doyle. Pritchard. Liam Pritchard now on the step over move. Sends it near side. There's Edmondson. Back for McDonald. Archie McDonald now. Here is Manny Morales. Morales now turning on the right foot. Sending it wide. Edmondson. Edmondson crossing it in the middle. Ball was sitting in the 6. Still loose. Here's the shot by Morales, and he just misses the far post with that opportunity. Manny Morales, who had an assist against Joy Athletic on Wednesday. And shot at his first goal of the season there, but just missed, hit it a little bit. Went wide of Gunnarsson's post. On the far side, we remain scoreless. As Gunnarsson now We'll take this goal kick here for the Outlaws. And he gives it a ride toward midfield. Headed down now by McDonald. Now turning, here's Morales into the middle. Charlie Wood for the Blue Greens will square it outside. Liam Pritchard has Batal on the overlap. Instead, he goes inside. Now here's Wood. Charlie Wood. Losing his footing. Nice tackle defensively by Siouxland United. And now they'll send it near side for Tyler Witter. Witter now playing it back. Nsangu. Intercepted by McDonald. He'll play it near side Edmondson. And Edmondson knows Blue Green was making the run there, and so that'll come into Gunderson's 18. No problem there for the starting keeper here for Siouxland United as he sends it to the far side now. And that ball from Kenny Hewitt out of play. We'll have a throw coming up just to the right of the Duluth FC bench across the field. Approaching the midway point here this opening 45 minutes. Here's Wood to the outside now. Limmer. Tyler Limmer. Outside now. Miles Edmondson. Trying to go back post and overhit the pass. I think he was maybe trying to pick out Rory Doyle, who was making the run on that right side. And another goal kick here coming up for Gunderson. Duluth FC has definitely had the lion's share of the possession here so far, but nothing too dangerous. Had some looks inside the 18. As Gunderson gives it a ride toward midfield. 6'4" Archie McDonald going up and winning the head ball for the Blue Greens. Now here is Doyle, headed forward by Morales. Still hasn't been settled yet. Now Doyle heads it to the outside. Liam Pritchard. Pritchard taking it wide. Crosses it in the middle. Here's Morales' shot. That one blocked away and then popped up in the air. And it'll be a Duluth FC corner kick far side of the field. And it looks like it'll be an in-swinger as Miles Edmondson is making the jog forward from his left outside back position. This is the third corner kick for the Blue Greens here through the opening 22-plus minutes. Duluth FC bunching in the middle of the 18, being guard man for man here by Siouxland United. As Edmondson lines this one up. Crosses it in, low, hard line drive, cross in toward the 6th. Cleared away, and we'll do it again here. Fourth corner kick now for the Blue Greens. Now halfway home in this opening 45 minutes as Edmondson bends it back post. Over the top of Starling, who is a favorite target for Duluth FC off of corner kicks, but overhit it just a bit. And it'll be a throw here coming up for the Outlaws deep in their own territory. We're taken by Nsango, who's playing on a yellow card. Now here's a loose ball in the middle. Pritchard trying to step through, has it taken off of his foot by Kenny Hewitt. Hewitt trying to come forward. Runs headlong into Rory Doyle, and now the ball will go out of play. Throw comes in now. Here's Cheyenne Hayashi. Sling all the way back. Now ball to the outside. Nearly picked off here by Edmondson. And it'll be a Duluth FC throw now coming up near sideline. Edmondson for the Blue Greens off the throw. Here's Limmer trying to turn and go. And that one will be headed wide and out of play. Edmondson again here for Duluth FC. And that one headed away by Nsangu. Another throw here coming up as we enter the 25th minute. Scoreless. Beautiful night for soccer. Like I said, the wind's starting to die down a bit here as the throw comes in. Now Morales in the 18. Into the middle. Out on top now. Doyle turns and fires. That one blocked by traffic. Doyle dispossessed of the ball, and now here's Harricombe. Harricombe's ball to the outside. Angor Makila playing it to the top of the blue-green 18. Too much on it. Allows James Price to come off of his line and collect. Now he'll distribute for Batal, far side. Starling. Archie McDonald now. McDonald. Now Manny Morales. Outside now, Miles Edmondson. Overhit the ball intended for Charlie Wood in the middle. Nsangu now picking it off, and here's Tyler Witter. Witter coming forward. And the flag stays down as Makila now comes in on an angle. It's a shot away save. It's going to be made, and then it'll be cleared over the end line. And we'll have our first corner kick for Siouxland United now coming up in the corner to our right. Looks like it'll be Hewitt that'll take his time going over to the near side flag here for the Outlaws. And here's the corner kick coming into the middle. Batal winning the head ball. Now Duluth FC trying to counter back. Touch from Pritchard a little bit off the mark. Picked off now by Nsangu. American Nsangu outside. Here's Hewitt on the right foot. Now crossing in, and that one will be gloved by Price. Rolls it outside now, Batal. Duluth FC trying to counter back. Batal now. Plays it for Rory Doyle. Doyle in the middle. Charlie Wood will go right side now, Batal again. And that ball now through the middle. Knocked out of play, throw for Duluth FC. Starling now going all the way back. Here's Price. McDonald now. McDonald playing the ball back. Tried to pick out Miles Edmondson on the backside run. Picked off nicely on a nice read that time by Tyler Witter. Now Witter. Playing it back now. Here's Hewitt. Pritchard putting pressure on Hewitt. Turns it over on the outside. Now Doyle will turn. Plays it into the middle, and that one getting all the way through. And like I said, just a little bit lackluster here from Duluth FC off those turnovers. It'll be a goal kick now coming up. Score a great deal at BW of Duluth with 0% APR on Taos and 2.9% on Atlas and Crossport. Kick off your journey with our no-commission sales team and transparent service department at Volkswagen of Duluth, the official dealership of Duluth FC. As off the goal kick. Limmer now trying to flick it through the middle. Now ball's brought down far side. Wood. Limmer now, top of the 18. Dances to the outside. Now Limmer playing it back, crossing it. Back post now off the foot of Wood. Morales now will track down. Near sideline, left side. Crossing the ball into the 6. Limmer getting ahead to it, and that one he'll skim a little bit wide. Tyler Limmer with his first real good look of the game. Comes in the 29th minute. Quick restart off the goal kick. Now here's Starling. Morales as he and Pritchard have switched sides now for the Blue Greens on this 4-3-3 formation. Wood will send it out. Here's Batal with Doyle. And that one will go out of play. Another throw here coming up for the Blue Greens. It'll be Batal that'll take the throw. In for Limmer. Flicking it to the outside. Now brought down. Here's Kenny Hewitt. Sending it over midfield. Starling able to bring it down. Now it's Doyle. Morales again, who's had a busy first half. Inside out move, trying to step through. That ball forward now. Starling wins it back again in the middle. No one there except for Logan Herricombe of Siouxland United. Coming right at Roy Doyle, who dispossesses him momentarily anyway. And now we're going to have a foul called on the Blue Greens. It'll be Andres Solares. Coming upon a half hour elapsed. A lot of play between the 18s here so far. You'd Duluth FC's had a couple of forays into the 18 of Siouxland United, but no score as of yet. The newcomers to the MPSL North giving a reasonably good accounting of themselves here in the opening half against the defending conference champs. Now here's Witter, Eric Holm. Witter, edge of the blue-green 18 against Miles Edmondson. Now coming through, and he'll draw a corner kick. Second of the contest here for Siouxland United. Kenny Hewitt now making his way over to take the corner kick here. Off the corner kick comes through. So Lars able to get ahead to it, clearing it away, and then sent over the end line. Off the foot that time of Lucas Foreman for the Outlaws. Goal kick here coming up, James Price for Duluth FC.
This Duluth FC goal kick is fueled by Synovus Energy.
Price gives it a ride, and that one's well out of play. And the long balls just have not been there so far. And now we're going to have a foul throw. Referee missing it. He still isn't looking at his linesman as we play on here. Comes back now. Here's Mizutani playing it into the middle. Here's Doyle now trying to heel flick it, and now the flag is still up, and the center referee just is not looking at his linesman. And he never checked with his. Now he's going to call a foul on Duluth FC. Now he's going to come over. And we'll see if they make the proper call here, as Nzanga was over the line when he threw it in. Yep, there you go. Play went on for about another 30 seconds there. So it'll be a throw here coming up. Edmondson. As the throw comes in, Limmer now. Looking at, here's Pritchard. Pritchard trying to take it wide. Keeps it in, they get in the middle, and they score! Liam Pritchard tap dancing on the end line, feeding it through the 6-yard area. And Manny Morales, in his second year with the Blue Greens, has an assist. Now he has a goal. And in the 33rd minute, Morales gives Duluth FC a 1-0 lead. Well deserved for Manny Morales. He's been one of the more active players for the Blue Greens on the wing. The assist to Liam Pritchard, who had a big hand in Tyler Limmer's first goal on Wednesday. And Duluth FC leads it 1-0, and they're going to call him offside. So now they're going to wave off the goal, apparently. I'm not sure how that can be offside, as Pritchard beat him. And now they're going to do another. I'm not sure what that call. All right, well, apparently they did not score. It's still scoreless here. I need an explanation on that one. So now we have a free kick far side of the field. Like I said, I'm not quite sure what that call was all about. But in the meantime, off of the restart, here's Hewitt now far side. Ball through the middle now. Now Batal getting stood up on the far side. Foreman for Siouxland United. And now Morales get taken down from behind, and it will be a free kick here coming up. 35th minute. So Duluth FC has a goal taken away for a call. I'm not quite sure. I have to go back and look at it again. Now McDonald, Pritchard. Intended that pass for Rory Doyle, got broken up. Now Pritchard. Now Charlie Wood. Morales now. To the outside, Batal. Limmer now on the wing. Now Morales. Wood now on the edge of the 18. Came into the 18, had it stripped off of his foot. And now Starling will flip it over the top. Batal now. Morales. And now finally it'll be tackled out of play by Solaris. So it'll be a throw coming up far side as we're in the 36th minute now. Free kick here coming up for Siouxland United. It'll be taken, it looks like, by Kenny Hewitt on the far side of the field. Gives it a ride. Price a little late coming off of his line to get it. Of course, McDonald will try to clear it. Right side. And now we'll go all the way back in the middle. Mizutani on the far side now for Hewitt. Patal now sends it over midfield. Limmer on his horse coming through. Limmer now for Duluth FC, getting a shot away. Didn't get as much of that as he wanted. He split a couple of defenders, that being Nsangu and Mizutani in the middle. And Gunnarsson able to make the slave relatively easily there on that one. Now the ball comes across midfield off the right foot of Gunnarsson, comes all the way back. Here is Nsangu now going back for Gunnarsson one more time here. Sending the ball over the top. Starling heading it forward. Wood, Doyle. There's a couple players with him. Decides not to use them. Tried to go outside, I think, looking for maybe Manny Morales, but that one broken up by 3 defenders, and now here's Harricombe. For Siouxland United outside for Witter. This is in the middle now for Hayashi. His ball finds Foreman. Edge of Duluth FC 18. Coming into the 18, into the middle now. Flynn Faulkner. And here's a shot attempt. Save is made there by Price. Duluth FC a little bit slow getting to the rebound now. And here's a shot. That one going to be knocked over here off the left foot of Witter. Duluth FC just a step slow. Really, you could say that on both ends of the field here for the Blue Greens through this first 40 minutes. Has not been a crisp performance by any stretch of the imagination here.
This Siouxland United corner kick is driven by VW.
We've had 2 or 3 good looks at goal. Price up to the task here so far, but Blue Greens, like I said, looking a little flat here today. As it looks like this one will be taken out by Mizutani off the corner kick in the middle. Wide open header. And that one now goes over the end line. It'll be a goal kick here coming up. The Blue Greens got to clean some things up here. And there'll be a goal kick here coming up. I'd be surprised if head coach Sean Morgan doesn't make some changes early in the second half, the way that this first half is gone. Yeah, as Price lines this one up. Sends it over midfield. And this one now will deflect out off of Hewitt. It should be a throw here coming up. for the Blue Greens.
Fans score a great deal at BW Duluth.
As the throw comes in from Batal. Limmer. Morales. Back for Tyler Limmer. Limmer now. Gets stood up by Harricombe. No foul called.
And Transparent Service Department at Volkswagen Duluth.
Another throw here coming up for the Blue Greens. Throw comes in now. Here's Morales. And that's been the story of the half right there. Duluth FC just not on the same page. Hewitt will take the throw far side. Flicked into the Duluth FC territory, and now Starling will go all the way back for Price. So had to make a couple of big saves here in the last about 10 minutes. Why Siouxland United might be ahead in this game. As this one now will go out of play, deflects out off of Charlie Wood. We're approaching halftime here. Shouldn't be more than about a minute or two of added time, I would think. If that even. As the throw comes in now. There's Flynn Faulkner now. Out on top. Makila with the shot, and that one rises high. And Duluth FC again just given space, all kinds of space out right now in the middle of the field defensively.
This Duluth FC goal kick is powered by Synovus Energy.
Goal kick here coming up. So Duluth FC's got things to clean up on both ends of the field here. Has not been a pretty first half from the Blue Greens. Sharpness has not been there so far through 42 minutes or so. Goal kick from Price now. Sent forward. Hewitt winning the head ball. Edmondson. Now Foreman. Harricombe to the outside. Witter playing it into space. And now here's Faulkner with a shot, and that one kicked away here. We're going to have to try to figure out the central defense here because right now Duluth FC just given way too much space in the middle of the field. As Harricombe playing it back now in Sangu. Now stepping inside Witter, back post. And that one cleared away by Morales. Corner kick on the far side will be taken here. It looks like by Ben Shields. Now Shields off of the short ball in the middle. In the sixth, Solaris now. Will clear it over the top. Sent back. Now here's Limmer. Heading it forward, and now the flight goes up. As they're going to call Liam Pritchard on the offside. Hewitt now. Off the free kick. Makila now. Could have probably had a foul called there, except for the fact that we play on. Here's the ball now, far side. Limmer. Trying to get around the defender, comes all the way in. It's tripped up. And it comes in on goal. That one going to be stopped by Gunnarsson. He'll hold on to it here. No foul called there. Shouldn't have been one either. That one was pretty much a free ball in there. Now Hewitt on the far side of the field. Playing in the middle. Now here's a turnover. Charlie Wood. Wood now gets stripped of the ball by Hayashi. In the middle now, here is Flynn Faulkner. So we are into the 44th minute here. About to go into the 45th minute, still scoreless. Siouxland United has definitely been the better team the last few minutes here. Is on the ball on the outside now. Here's Hayashi again. And we'll have a free kick here as we approach the 45-minute mark here. Duluth FC has some work to do. Siouxland United probably very thrilled with how this has gone in the first half here in their first ever MPSL North Conference contest. Well, to head into the intermission, perhaps scoreless or even ahead. And the defending conference champs as the ball comes forward now off the free kick. Here's Solaris. Now he'll turn it over. Now Foreman on the outside. Flynn Faulkner on the edge of the blue-green 18. Now taking it wide, taking it into the box. And now cleared away. At least as far as the right sideline. Ball's popped up in the air. Hewitt now. Lucas Foreman now on the outside, and it'll go out of play. And we'll have a throw here coming up. Like I said, if there's more than about a minute or two of stoppage time, I'll be surprised. But Coach Sean Morgan going to have a lot to talk to his guys about at halftime. This has been a lackluster performance by the Blue Greens from the start, basically. And like I said, Siouxland United, if you're one of their fans, you're probably very happy right now because they have played much better than the Blue Greens, especially over these last 20 minutes or so. Here's Solaris now. And to send it forward. Send it back, and now they're going to call a handball on Solaris, and it'll be a free kick here coming up. So not done with the half yet. Hewitt now standing over it. Over the top. Solaris able to get ahead to it. Now Pritchard. And that's how the first half will end. Lackluster is the only word that comes to mind for that first 45 minutes for Duluth FC. For Siouxland United, a very, very nice start to their MPSL North Conference history as they play the Blue Greens to a standstill. Scoreless at the half between the Blue Greens of Duluth FC and the Outlaws of Siouxland United. And plenty for both teams to talk about as we head into the intermission. Scoreless at the half. We'll take an extended break and then come back to start the second half of this contest in about 15 minutes between the Blue Greens and the Outlaws. That'll be coming up right after this. This is Duluth FC Soccer brought to you courtesy of the Blue Green Stream Team.
Subway, CSS, Lake Superior Real Estate, UWS, Kickstarter Soccer, Grand Avenue Veterinary Clinic, ESS, Dublin Pub, Arrowhead Youth Soccer Association, Yellow Bike Coffee, Play It Again Sports, Super One Foods, Young & Associates Insurance,
Welcome to Volkswagen of Duluth. From our no-commission sales team to our transparent video maintenance, you are our priority. As you explore, you'll feel the excitement and confidence that comes with driving a Volkswagen. From the North Shore down to Canal, discover Duluth in a whole new way. Come visit us. Your adventure starts with Volkswagen of Duluth.
For nearly 75 years, the Siouxland Superior Refinery has been an important part of our community. Our employees live and work here. From the creation of jobs to fueling marine transportation, the products we make help energize our region. At Siouxland, we believe in giving back to our community.
Siouxland is proud to support Duluth FC. Good luck on your 2024 season, Blue Greens.
Siouxland Energy, invested in our community.
I'm Dr. Jordan Lindholm. I'm a family medicine physician. I think it's really important to have your own primary care provider because we're kind of the first stop, and then we can refer you to the specialist if that is what's needed. We like to explore the parks and trails of Duluth, both good for exercise as well as it's good for your overall mental health. When I see all the improvement that my patients have made over time, it feels very rewarding. That's the reason why I went into medicine.
Wow! It doesn't have to be complicated to be cool. Simple is cool. With the G7, everything is in reach.
My name is Dr. Joel Edwall, and I'm a family medicine physician. I think a lot of wellness comes down to balancing simple things like sleep, going outside, being active and moving, not staring at a screen for 12 hours a day, diet and eating the right foods at the right times. I think we live happier, healthier, more productive lives. We have more energy, we have better relationships with those around us, and we have an overall higher quality of life.
Welcome to Volkswagen of Duluth. From our no-commission sales team to our transparent video maintenance, you are our priority. As you explore, you'll feel the excitement and confidence that comes with driving a Volkswagen. From the North Shore down to Canal, discover Duluth in a whole new way. Come visit us. Your adventure starts with Volkswagen of Duluth.
For nearly 75 years, the Siouxland Superior Refinery has been an important part of our community. Our employees live and work here. From the creation of jobs to fueling marine transportation, the products we make help energize our region. At Siouxland, we believe in giving back to our community.
Siouxland is proud to support Duluth FC. Good luck on your 2024 season, Blue Greens.
Siouxland Energy, invested in our community.
I'm Dr. Jordan Lindholm. I'm a family medicine physician. I think it's really important to have your own primary care provider because we're kind of the first stop, and then we can refer you to the specialist if that is what's needed. We like to explore the parks and trails of Duluth, both good for exercise as well as it's good for your overall mental health. When I see all the improvement that my patients have made over time, it feels very rewarding. That's the reason why I went into medicine.
Wow! It doesn't have to be complicated to be cool. Simple is cool. With the G7, everything is in reach.
My name is Dr. Joel Edwall, and I'm a family medicine physician. I think a lot of wellness comes down to balancing simple things like sleep, going outside, being active and moving, not staring at a screen for 12 hours a day, diet and eating the right foods at the right times. I think we live happier, healthier, more productive lives. We have more energy, we have better relationships with those around us, and we have an overall higher quality of life.
Matt Johnson back here at Walt Hunting Stadium, Marv Heikkinen Field. And ready for the start of the second half of this scoreless draw between Duluth FC and Siouxland United. Siouxland United making their MPSL North Conference debut here. Duluth FC looking to win their second in as many games here in conference action. Quick reminder before we begin the second 45 minutes, Duluth FC will be back in action at home here. 3 straight home games to begin the season for the Blue Greens. Wednesday the 22nd, so this coming Wednesday against Dakota Fusion, 7 p.m. the opening kick, 6:45 the pregame, with myself and Coach Joe Mooney, as Duluth FC will hopefully be going for their third win in as many tries here in the MPSL North campaign of 2024. But a lot of work to do based on that first half. Duluth FC thought they had the lead late in the half when Manny Morales put the ball in the back net in the 33rd minute, but it was waved off on a offside that we still can't quite pinpoint at this particular juncture. As we begin the second half, Duluth FC going from left to right, Siouxland United going from right to left. And off the opening kick now, Duluth FC not making any changes here to start the second 45 minutes. We'll see what kind of adjustments both Sean Morgan and Robbie Carroll made here at the break. In the meantime, Duluth FC with Rory Doyle now, angling ball far side. Here's Liam Pritchard. Pritchard for the Blue Greens, taking it wide. Comes in on the 18, now tries to flick it through. He was looking for Tyler Limmer to flex out. And the Blue Greens will have their first corner kick of the second 45 minutes. Looks like it'll be Rory Doyle that will jog over and take this one. As McDonald and Starling now jogging up toward the 6. Siouxland United bunching into the middle here. And Doyle, second-year player here for the Blue Greens, will play it out on top. Here's the shot attempt, and they score! After going scoreless in the opening 45 minutes, it takes all of 1 minute for Duluth FC to take the lead here. This time it is Charlie Wood getting his first career goal. The assist to Rory Doyle in Duluth FC leads it by the score of 1-0. That goal will count. And we'll see now if that opens it up a little bit here both ways. It's Wood on the goal from Doyle. And that's a set play by the Blue Greens, by the way. So Wood gets the goal, and Duluth FC out to a 1-0 lead now. We'll see how that dynamic changes now on the field as a result of that goal by Wood. A little bit quiet in the first half for Charlie Wood. Had a very strong game against Joy Athletic on Wednesday. As off this throw now, we're going to have a handball called on Rory Doyle, who got the assist on that goal. And it'll be a free kick now coming up for Siouxland United. It will be Kenny Hewitt that'll stand over this one off the handball call against Doyle. On the left foot, Hewitt playing it in the 18. Headed down now, here's Edmondson. He'll pump it forward over midfield. Sangrammer Gunnarsson waiting for it to come down now. Plays it wide, now it's brought down. Here's Pritchard. He'll give it a long shot in. And that one will be stopped by Gunnarsson in his 6-yard area. Now he'll give it a ride over midfield as the lights are on here at Walt Hunting Stadium for the first time this evening. Duluth FC 1-0 the lead. The goal, like I said, Charlie Wood, his first of the season. Off of a corner kick, first corner kick opportunity for the Blue Greens of half number 2. Now here's Jake Starling. Starling for the Blue Greens. Coming forward, here's Axel Batal now for Solaris. He'll flick now Manny Morales. Morales for the Blue Greens driving toward the 18. Wide now, here's Pritchard. Liam Pritchard trying to step through. And the ball taken away, and now here is Americ Nzangu, who's playing on a yellow card. Clearing that one way, comes back toward midfield. Now here's Jake Starling. Doyle now. And now here's Batal for the Blue Greens. Already a bit more life here to Duluth FC coming out of the locker room. As Wood comes all the way back. Now McDonald, Archie McDonald. Clipping it over the top. Now here's Edmondson. Miles Edmondson. Trying to cross it in. Now running it down as it comes through the 6 is Morales, near side. Manny Morales into the middle now. Andres Solares for Duluth FC, and he'll be called on a foul there. Free kick here coming up. Gunnarsson giving it a long ride over midfield. And Starling will wait for it to just bounce over the near side. It'll be a throw here coming up for the Blue Greens. It'll be taken here by Axel Batal. As the throw comes in, Hewitt getting his head to it. Now Flynn Faulkner will head it wide. We'll have a throw here coming up for the Blue Greens. St. Luke's, now part of Aspirus Health, is proud to sponsor Duluth FC. When it comes to injury prevention, treatment, and recovery, their great orthopedics and sports medicine team has you covered. Learn more at slhduluth.com/ortho. Now Nsangu, far side of the field against Pritchard. Gunning inside, now playing the ball short. This is Logan Harricombe. Now his pass outside picked off by Manny Morales. He's momentarily. Now coming back to get it is Cheyenne Hayashi. McDonald intercepting a ball through the middle. Now it's Morales. Morales with some space in front of him. He's looking to release Charlie Wood in the middle. Picked off by Hibiki Mizutani, and now on the outside. It's Witter. Harricombe. Hayashi. Near side now, this is Lucas Foreman. And out to the outside. And here's Ben Shields. Shields on the edge of the 18. Taking it in deep. Pokes it through the middle. Here's a shot attempt, and they score. It's going to be Flynn Faulkner on the goal. And that space in the middle of Duluth FC's defense again. This one coming in the 51st minute.
Scoring for Siouxland United, number 33, Flynn Faulkner.
Coming back to bite the Blue Greens. The assist on that one to Ben Shields. And it's a 1-1 ball game as Duluth FC and Siouxland United continue to do battle here. Off the kick. Batal now. Limmer flicking it wide, and that one will go out of play. Throw coming up now, Hewitt. In for Shields. Sends it in Duluth FC territory, and now it will be grabbed by Price. Now on the outside, McDonald. McDonald now sending it far side. Now here's Edmondson. Miles Edmondson into the middle, and now cleared away by Hewitt. It'll be another corner kick here coming up for the Blue Greens. Scored off their last corner kick opportunity, and Doyle will go over and take it here. Duluth FC again benching near the 6th. As this corner kick from Doyle. Low sinking drive. Now here's Wood. Wood now trying to step through. Taking it wide. Starling. Now bends it back post. Rising up. Losing it is Gunnarsson, and this one now will deflect out. And I think it will be another corner kick opportunity here for Duluth FC. It appears it will be. As Doyle will come over and take that one. Steingrimmer, Gunnarsson tried to measure that one, couldn't get his hand on it cleanly. And that'll be an outswinger here from Doyle. In the middle. Headed wide. Now here is Edmondson running it down for Duluth FC. He'll go all the way back for Batal. Price. Now going over the top. Doyle now off the inside of his foot. Ball's cleared near side. This one picked up now by Makila. Makila feeding Ben Shields, edge of the Duluth FC 18. Back for Makila. Crossing it into the middle. And now Edmondson will just tip it out. Throw coming up here now far side. It'll be taken by Imeric Nsangu. And now he'll be called on the foul throw. It'll be a throw now for the Blue Greens. It'll be taken by Edmondson. Now Witter on the outside. And now Edmondson will commit the foul here against Tyler Witter. It'll be a free kick here coming up. And Duluth FC looks like they're getting ready to make their first change of the game here.
Substitution for Siouxland, coming off the field, Logan Harricombe.
Meanwhile, Logan Harricombe will come off the field for substitution. And now a ball outside. Go out of play off of Liam Pritchard. And looks like Axel Batal is going to give way here. Josh Bellamy looks like he's the one coming in here for the Blue Greens in the 56th minute of a 1-1 draw. Recapping the scoring here in this one. Charlie Wood for Duluth FC, his first. In the 46th minute from Rory Doyle and Flynn Faulkner from Ben Shields, their first goal in Siouxland United history to make it a 1-1 contest, and that's where we stand here. That goal coming in the 51st minute. Now Siouxland United coming up. Here's Witter. Starling making the tackle now out there, and now getting knocked to the field is Liam Pritchard. And it'll be a foul called on Makila. It'll be a free kick here coming up. Flag is up on the far side. There's a Duluth FC player down on the far side of the field. We're in the 57th minute now. It was Rory Doyle that was down here for the Blue Greens. Now he's back to his feet. Free kick here coming up. And here's Andres Solaris. Manny Morales. And now the pass wide for Josh Bellamy. And it's been kind of a story all night for Duluth FC. The passing just has not been sharp. Hewitt will take the throw here now for Siouxland United. Throw comes in, Bellamy getting his first touch since coming into the game, and now we'll have a handball called against Siouxland United, and a free kick here coming up. Starling will take it here for Duluth FC. Plays it short now, Solaris. Now back post. Here's Josh Bellamy in the middle. Here's Tyler Limmer, and he misses the opportunity as he hits it off the football goalpost. Beautiful play that time by Duluth FC. Bellamy right in the middle for Limmer, and he just got underneath it. Normally he deposits that one in the back of the net, no problem. And it'll be a free kick now coming up. But Tyler Limmer, he's going to be seeing that one in his sleep tonight. As it'll be a goal kick now for Gunnarsson.
This goal kick is sponsored by Synovus Energy.
And here it is. There's a ride over midfield. Does Gunnarsson. And a throw now coming up. Taken by Shields. Now Bellamy. And we'll have a foul called now. Makila, that's the second one on him in a couple minutes. Plays it back for Price. Does Jake Starling off the restart. Starling now back on the right foot. Plays in the middle, Morales. Took the shove in the back there from Hewitt. No call, we play on. Doyle now. Solaris surrounded by 3 players. And a foul will be called here. Ooh, that's Bradley Ironside that just checked in, by the way. And now off the restart. And the conversation going on here with the center referee and Bradley Ironside. And now we're going to have another substitution here for the Blue Greens as we're into the 60th minute. Or they were going to try to substitute. Referee said, no, we play on. Here's Solaris. Laying it back now. Here's Price. And now we're going to have a foul call as Bellamy draws contact. I believe this one's going to be a foul against Lucas Foreman. And now both teams going to make substitutions. And Zongu is going to check out here for Siouxland United. And Man Morales is going to be replaced by Felipe Santos. So Felipe Santos comes back into the game. And a free kick now is Starling. And now Pritchard. Dispossessed of the ball. Back the other way. Here's McKeela now. Here's Faulkner. And either a yellow card is going to be issued here against Rory Doyle. And now a red card is going to be given to Rory Doyle on a double yellow here. And so now the tide has really turned in this game as Doyle gets the red card, and now Duluth FC is going to have to play down a man. So now Siouxland United has a chance to steal some points here against Duluth FC. The Blue Greens going to play down a man the rest of the night here. We still have 29 minutes. As Flynn Faulkner, who has the tying goal, stands over this free kick. So now things getting very interesting here at Walt Hunting Stadium. Faulkner now bending the ball back post, and that one will carry over everybody. And it will be a goal kick here now for the Blue Greens. Now here's McDonald. Playing it wide. Santos had it. Now it's taken away from him. In the middle of the field. Now ball wide, looking for Foreman. Shields. Now Ironside's ball to the outside, picked off. Felipe Santos. Playing a ball over the top now, looking for Limmer. Mizutani able to shield that ball away. Now here is Pritchard. Liam Pritchard now for Duluth FC. Now he gets taken down. And that'll be a yellow card now issued against Kenny Hewitt on the edge of the 18. So things are really starting to heat up here a bit.
Yellow card of Siouxland United.
And now we'll have a free kick on the edge of the 18 here for the Blue Greens. Looks like it is going to be Limmer standing over it. Edmondson, now Pritchard also coming in. Edmondson, a left-footed player. Pritchard on the right foot. It looks like this will be Edmondson here. Edmondson curls it in and he scores! Miles Edmondson unassisted for Duluth FC, his first of the season. I'll have to go back and see if that's his first career goal as a blue-green, but he bent that ball into the corner. Nothing really that Gunnarsson could do on that one. And the Blue-Greens, despite being down a player, lead it 2-1 here. And now it looks like Siouxland United is going to go back and make another substitution here. We'll get the number of the new entry here for the Outlaws in just a moment. As off the restart now, here's Hewitt on the outside. Bradley Ironside in the middle. Now they'll swing it to the far side. And we'll see how the strategy changes now with 25 minutes and change remaining to be played here on this night from Duluth. And now we're going to have an offside call as Lucas Foreman was half step behind Josh Bellamy. It'll be a free kick now for the Blue-Greens.
Substitution for Siouxland. Coming up the field, number 7, Ben Shields. On for Siouxland, number 19, Gabriel Avalon.
That's great. Gabriel Avalon that has come on the game here for Siouxland United. In the meantime, a free kick here coming up for Price. Sending it forward. Off of Hewitt, that'll go out of play. And it'll be a throw here coming up for the Blue-Greens. As the throw comes in, here's Pritchard. Josh Bellamy. Touched out now by Avalon. It'll be a throw here coming up. Bellamy. As the throw in now for Pritchard. Pritchard now into the corner, and now he'll draw a throw in the near corner for Duluth FC as we're into the 67th minute. Still a lot of time in this one. Duluth FC with the double yellow to Rory Doyle, resulting in the red card, playing 10 on 11 here. Despite that, Miles Edmondson has given them the lead on the free kick goal. A goal coming about 3 minutes back. As the throw comes in, now here's Bellamy trying to step through a couple of players, loses his footing, now cleared out. It'll be another throw here for the Blue-Greens. Looks like it'll be Bellamy that'll take it. As the throw comes in, now here's Pritchard. And now a yellow card against Liam Pritchard going to be given off the high kick foul call. Free kick here coming up now. Steingremir Gunnarsson. And he'll play it short now into the middle. Here's Mizutani. Swing it now near side. Here's Kenny Hewitt, team captain now for Siouxland United. Left-footed ball over the top. Starling able to head it down. Touchback in the middle by Bellamy. No danger there, however, thankfully for the Blue-Greens. Is taking it wide now. Here's Edmondson. Now Edmondson will play it over the top. Mizutani's head ball brought down now. Here's Felipe Santos. Native of Salvador, Brazil for the Blue-Greens. Outside now. Here's Limmer. Tyler Limmer trying to come through, and he'll draw a corner kick. And we'll see now how many Blue-Greens come forward for this corner. Pritchard looks like he's the one that's going to go take it. Far side flag here. McDonald's coming forward for Duluth FC. I'll leave Starling back, it looks like. Bellamy's going to stay with him. In the meantime, Pritchard, high arcing ball back post, and that's over the top of everybody. McDonald will just let it ride for a throw here coming up for Siouxland United. And now Hewitt will take the throw. In for Mizutani. And he'll swing it wide now, far side. Now pass picked off by Pritchard, who's switched sides now. Santos has come right, Pritchard comes left. Now Pritchard coming inside. Got the shot on goal near side. Probably could have found Limmer near the 6 on that one, but instead decided to take it himself. Throw comes in for Lucas Foreman now for Siouxland United. Faulkner to the outside. Now it's Pritchard. Liam Pritchard now in the middle. Here's Solaris. He's had a quiet night for the Blue Greens. Rare for him to have a quiet night, but so far Andre Solaris not been heard from a lot. Now Edmondson. Starling for Solaris. Now Foreman off the turnover. Faulkner. Hewitt now on the outside. 71st minute. Mizutani. Now ball into space. Price coming out, and he'll let it go over the end line. It'll be a goal kick here for the Blue Greens. And we're going to have another substitution here for Duluth FC, it looks like. And we have a player down on top of everything else. Looks like a cramp maybe for Flynn Faulkner, who was the scorer of the goal that made a 1-1 contest before Miles Edmondson's tally about 13 minutes later gave the Blue Greens back the lead that they currently hold at 2-1. Score a great deal at VW of Duluth with 0% APR on Taos and 2.9% on Atlas and Crossport. Kick off your journey with our no-commission sales team and transparent service department of Volkswagen of Duluth, the official dealership of Duluth FC. Also, Cirrus is recognized as a global leader in personal aviation and is expanding in Duluth. Voted as Duluth's best large employer, Cirrus offers on-site training, competitive pay, paid time off, 401k match, and career growth opportunities. Visit CirrusAircraft.com to apply today. Goal kick now coming up here for James Price, as the injured player for Siouxland United is up, and apparently all right for now anyway, as off the goal kick, it comes into Siouxland territory. Now tackled out here by Solaris, and we'll have a throw here coming up for Hewitt, and another substitution here. Looks like it will be Tyler Witter that'll check out of this game now for the Outlaws. Throw will be taken, like I said, by Hewitt. But they're going to bring Ironside into the middle as the throw comes in from Hewitt. Oh, crossing ball near side. Bellamy winning it for the Blue Greens near side. Now Hewitt will let it go out of play. He'll have a throw here coming up. His throw comes in now. And now picked off by Felipe Santos. Here's Limmer. Back for Santos. Has a player with him on the outside. Now there's a shot attempt, and that one skims off the left foot. And a free kick here coming up now for Siouxland United here now on the right foot. Playing it over the top now, Starling. And he gets dumped to the turf here by Makila as he tried to come over and head off that ball, headed toward the blue-green 18. It'll be a free kick here coming up. I believe that's Edward Nyes, by the way, who was coming in for Duluth FC now on that far side that had that last look. In the meantime, it'll be a free kick here for the Blue Greens. We approach 15 minutes time remaining on the evening here. Blue Greens leading at 2-1. It has been a struggle for Duluth FC. If you're Siouxland United, though, be encouraged by what you've seen from your squad tonight. They've played very well, given a very, very good accounting of themselves to this point. They're still playing a man up, by the way, so there's a lot of time left. Duluth FC is going to have to gut this one out. Yeah, it's Lynn Faulkner, who was the player who had the cramp just a moment ago, is going to be substituted out of this game now as we're in the 75th minute, as I mentioned. And the throw coming up now for Bellamy. Josh Bellamy for Duluth FC throws it in. Now here's Tyler Limmer. Limmer now. First touch, and now Mizutani. Going to keep that ball away from Edward Nyes, who was coming down the middle. Plays it out, and it will be a corner kick here coming up. Looks like it'll be Edward Nyes that'll take it here for the Blue Greens in the corner. He'll take the corner kick now near side. Bending ball in the middle. That one headed up into the air. Top of the 18. Now flicked forward. Bellamy running it down. Now Starling. Popping it into the air. And they're going to have a foul called here on Solaris. It'll be a free kick here coming up now for Siouxland United. This is Gabriel Avalon now. To the outside. Now the Outlaws switch the field near side. Here's Lucas Foreman. Bellamy able to take the ball off of him, and now here's Santos. And now here is Bellamy again. Josh Bellamy trying to bend the ball forward. Got deflected out near the top. Now here's Nyes. Edward Nyes with the shot attempt, and that one will deflect out. And we'll have a throw now coming up here for the Blue Greens, far side of the field. Edmondson. As the throw comes in. Limmer trying to turn with it. Now into the middle. Here's Nyes again. Nyes looking for Santos, who tried to feint to the outside. Now it's Limmer. Tyler Limmer now has the ball poked off of his foot. It'll go over near side. And Duluth FC, despite being down a man, looking a bit more dangerous than Siouxland United at the moment. Has a lead at 2-1 as Josh Bellamy, who has definitely made a difference since coming into the game. As the throw comes in, now it's tackled out here. Charlie Wood, the guilty party there. It'll be a throw here coming up. Hewitt into the middle. Mizutani now will go far side of the field. Now a bending ball over the top, looking for Lucas Foreman. Foreman, edge of the 18. Turning around Bellamy. Plays it back now. Here's Bradley Ironside. To the far side, now a crossing ball into the middle. Bellamy. A little of a faulty touch there, perhaps from Josh Bellamy, but Price was there to gobble it up. Middle of the 18, he'll hold on to it here. And now Price will give it a ride. Over midfield. Brought down, now here's Wood, who scored the first goal of the game for Duluth FC, going all the way back for Price. Shooting choice on that one. Now here's a ball far side looking for Nyes. Ball's down on deck. Now Limmer trying to run it down. And Duluth FC looking for a foul call there as Nyes went down. Instead deflects out off of Limmer. Goal kick here coming up. Taken quickly here by Gunnarsson. Ironside's ball through the middle. Picked off and now being dragged down from behind by Avalon was Wood. And so that'll be a foul call here on the Outlaws. These two teams, like I said, will meet again in the regular season finale on July 6th. So there'll be some time between games between these two teams. But if this first one is any indication, second game could be very interesting as well, as Gunnarsson gives it a ride over midfield. And that one's well out of play. And Duluth FC going to make another substitution here, it appears. Looks like Charlie Wood's night is done as we're into the 80th minute now. And it looks like it is Felipe Oliveira coming in. So Wood is out. Oliveira comes in here for the Blue Greens.
Substitution for the Blue Greens, coming off the field, number 28, Charlie Wood.
And now here's Solaris off the throw. Ball being pinged back and forth a little bit here.
Number 14, Felipe Oliveira.
Now a ball into space. Price off of his line, and now we're going to have a whistle and a yellow card given to one of Duluth FC's players. And I think they're going to give it here to Archie McDonald, it appears. And we'll have a free kick now coming up just about 40 yards away from James Price's goal here. Hasn't been a thing of beauty either way, but Duluth FC leading it 2-1 here. Charlie Wood and Miles Edmondson with the goals for the Blue Greens, while Glenn Faulkner with the goal for Siouxland United. Standing over this one now. Grant Barron, who checked in a moment ago, and now he'll give it a ride, and that one will go over the top. Deflected out by Duluth FC. Corner kick, far side flag now here. It's like Hewitt will take it.
Corner kick, fueled by VW Duluth.
Hewitt now on the left foot. Bends the ball in. Solaris wins the head ball out on top. We're going to have a foul called. And a yellow card now against one of the Siouxland players. I'm not sure who. There were a lot of bodies in there. Meanwhile, there is a Duluth FC player down in the box. Unless I'm mistaken, it's Archie McDonald is the one who is down. And he's rising to his feet here. Really hasn't been a lot of pace to this game. Not a lot of flow. A lot of whistles, a lot of fouls, plenty of cards. A red card for Duluth FC on a double yellow against Rory Doyle. And now a red card is going to be given now to Siouxland United. It's going to be Mizutani who will get that one. So he gets a red card, and now both teams playing a man down. So that advantage for Siouxland United now is gone as Ibiki Mizutani and Robbie Carroll having an argument over there with, looks like, Jeremy Euchre, who's our fourth official on the night. And now we'll have a free kick off that foul call. All that happening off of the latest corner kick on the far side for Siouxland United. And now the center referee is, again, holding up play here. And now another substitution, it appears. Limmer's going to come out of the game. So Tyler Limmer will check out for the Blue Greens. And it's Jesse Oriana who will check in for the Blue Greens for the first time. So Oriana in for the first time. And now we're going to have another foul call as one of the Duluth FC players got shouldered into his own bench on the far side. And things getting very, very heated here in later stages of this one. And now here's a yellow card against Makila here, and now he's going to step back and lost track of how many yellows there are now. Both teams with a red in this game. Still have 6 minutes and change here to be played, including extra time. Figure there'll be probably at least 3 or 4 minutes of extra time added in this one between the goals and the cards, the stoppages, a couple injuries in there as well. As Price stands over this one. And James Price gives it a ride far side of the field. And it will be a goal kick now coming up here for Jangrimer Gunnarsson. Of course, the Blue Greens, we talked about this before. They'll be back home on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday against Dakota Fusion. Siouxland United will be taking on Minnesota Twin Stars a week from tonight in their second ever MPSL North Conference contest, their first ever home game. That one being played down in Sioux City, Iowa, as throw coming up now near side. That one will be taken here by Barron. His throw comes in. And now a foul going to be called here on Felipe Oliveira. As off of the restart, Hewitt now. Off the foul against Felipe Oliveira. Back for Hewitt. Left foot. Kenny Hewitt's ball forward now. And now here's Makila, who is playing on a yellow card. Several players playing on yellow cards in this game. They're still in there. Here's Hewitt's throw now. Coming in. Hewitt playing it in the middle. Now Starling will pump it forward. Bradley Ironside will take it on the right foot, and then he'll just spray a ball away from everybody, out of play. Not sure who he was looking for on that one. In the meantime, there'll be a throw here from Miles Edmondson, whose goal in the 64th minute stands as the game winner if things don't change here over the last 4 minutes and change. Edmondson with the throw in. Now here's Nyes. Edward Nyes now for Duluth FC. Stepping through, gives it outside now. Here's Edmondson. Crossing it in the middle. Here's Santos with the head ball, and he'll flick it wide on the target. And we'll have a goal kick now coming up here for Gunnarsson. They'll play it to the far side. Ryder Delport, by the way, who came in as substitute about 20 minutes back now. We'll play it in the middle. Here's Ironside sending it near side. Here's Hewitt. Putting a ball forward. And now Starling will just clear it out. Be a throw here coming up. Makila will take it. Hayashi. Now playing it back. Ironside. Outside Delport. Now he steps inside. His ball to the outside, picked off now. Oriana couldn't corral it. Oriana, who plays his college soccer at Midwestern State, by the way, alongside Liam Pritchard, who was substituted out a while back. As Makila now near side. Kenny Hewitt into the middle. That ball headed away now by McDonald, who's coming up a little bit lame after heading that ball away. And now that one will go over the end line. It will be a goal kick here for Duluth FC. Less than 2 minutes of regular time here, plus whatever added time our center referee sees fit. Recapping the scoring here so far tonight. Charlie Wood in the 46th minute from Rory Doyle to make it 1-0 in favor of the Blue Greens. 5 minutes later, Flynn Faulkner with the first ever goal for Siouxland United FC off an assist from Ben Shields to make it 1-1, and then Miles Edmondson unassisted on a free kick. Beautiful bending ball at the left foot of the Duluth FC left outside back in the corner. That goal coming in the 64th minute to make it 2-1, and ever since then now we've had just a lot of fouls and a lot of cards. Roy Doyle, who assisted on the first goal, had a double yellow and ended up with a red card. Hibiki Mizutani, by the way, also for Siouxland United with a red card. So both teams playing down a man here. As we tick down toward the last few minutes, here's Solaris. And we're going to have another foul called here. Fouls being to really pile up. Felipe Oliveira will now give way, and it looks like Starling will line this one up. Well, actually, he'll come forward with it. He plays it short now, Solaris. Outside now, Bellamy. Starling, angling ball in the corner. Oriana trying to run this one down. Will cross it in the middle, over the top of both Edward Nyes and Felipe Santos, who were there for Duluth FC. Now Delport trying to come forward. Now McDonald playing it wide. Here's Nyes coming in. Nyes with the shot off the post. Ball remains in play now in the middle. McDonald couldn't swing it in. Now here is Bellamy, Josh Bellamy for Duluth FC. Playing it outside. Hewitt, as we're into the 90th minute. And a foul going to be called now on Oriana. It'll be a free kick here coming up for Siouxland United. And this ball forward now headed out by Starling. We'll have a throw coming up. Makila trying to go quickly. Gets it in now. Hayashi flicking it back outside. That one will go over the sideline. Half minute remaining in regulation time. We'll see, like I said, how much added time we have. Probably 2 or 3 minutes at the very least would be my guess. Bellamy off the throw. Stepping through now is Nyes. Playing it into space. Now Gunnarsson off the pass from Ironside. Top of his own 18. He'll give it a ride. As we go into extra time here. Foreman stepping through. Playing it back now. Here's Hayashi. Ironside now. We'll send it wide. That one will go out of play. It'll be a throw for Edmondson here. And like I said, it has not been a pretty game here for the Blue Greens, but when all said and done, they might have another 3 points in that game with Dakota Fusion on Wednesday. In the meantime, off the throw. Sent forward. Gunnarsson now will give it a ride, far side of the field. Now headed in the middle. Starling now will just volley it forward. And it will carry over the near side. Hewitt's throw. Ironside going far side of the field. Popped up into the 18. McDonald now winning it again. Now Nyes. Nyes now flipping it to the far side of the field. Trying to pick out Felipe Oliveira there. Now Hewitt. Forward now, here's Bellamy. Josh Bellamy sending it outside for Nyes, and it'll go too far. We'll have a throw here coming up. As we're in the 2nd minute of extra time. We'll see how much more is added on here as Foreman sends it to the far side of the field. Makila. And now McDonald. And now a reach out and a grab of the jersey, and that'll earn a yellow card now for Ayashi.
That's a yellow card for Siouxland United.
And we'll see how much time, like I said, is added on here at the very end of this one. Duluth SC looking increasingly like they're going to get out of here with 3 points, but boy, do they have to work for it tonight. Plenty to work on for the Blue Greens. Starling now will send it to the outside. Here's Edmondson. And now here's Nyes. Edward Nyes now coming around, and now that one will be poked out. We'll have a corner kick here coming up. And Duluth FC now, as we're probably into the 94th minute of extra time, would be my guess by about now. And all Duluth FC will try to do now is just kill off the clock. The pass comes in now. Oliveira. Nyes now in the corner. Turning around now. Here's Nyes. And we'll have a free kick here coming up. Looks like it will be Gunnarsson that'll take it. Gives it a ride over midfield. Solaris now taking it wide. Go out of play now. We'll have another throw here coming up. Referee checking his watch. Throw comes in now. Here's Delport. Near side now, Hewitt. Hewitt into the 18. Edmondson, McDonald heading it away. Bellamy now sending it far side. Now Now here's Felipe Santos cutting back against the grain. Santos in the middle now, wide open. Here's the shot by Ariana, and it gets stopped by Gunnarsson. And a lot of extra time being added, in fact, here in this one. Ariana had a good chance of scoring his first goal here as a blue-green on that one. And we have at least one more corner kick here coming up.
This corner kick for Duluth FC is fueled by Volkswagen of Duluth.
Looks like it'll be Edmondson that'll take this one. He'll play it short here. I don't know if Siouxland United is apparently, as Oliveira has it. Another throw here coming up. And we'll have another throw here coming up. Waiting moments of this one. Josh Bellamy here for Duluth FC. Oriana and
Siouxland goal kick powered by Synovus Energy.
Gunnarsson sending it forward off the goal kick. Now Solaris. Oriana. Oliveira for Nyes. Nyes' ball now for Santos, hits him in the back of the foot. We've got to be probably in about 6 or 7 minutes of added time now. As Ironside now just sends it long. And now a bending ball in, looking for Makila. That goes over the top. Now Makila takes down Josh Bellamy. There'll be a foul. And finally, the final whistle goes in this one. Like I said, not a thing of beauty here tonight, but Duluth FC, they survive. They defeat Siouxland United 2-1. Duluth FC now with the victory with 6 points, 2-1 overall, 2-0 in the MPSL North, but there's plenty for Duluth FC to work on going forward here. Not a crisp performance by the Blue Greens at all, but give Siouxland United credit. They hung in there, played very hard tonight, and certainly did give Duluth FC everything they wanted here in this contest here at Walt Hunting Stadium, Marv Heikkinen Field. Recapping the scoring in this one, Charlie Wood opening it up for Duluth FC. The first goal of his blue-green career coming in the 46th minute off a corner kick. The assist to Rory Doyle. That made it 1-0. Then just 5 minutes later, Flynn Faulkner scoring the first ever goal for Siouxland United FC. Congratulations to him. Off an assist from Ben Shields in the 51st minute to make it 1-1. And then the eventual game winner from Miles Edmondson off of a free kick outside the 18. About a 25-yard strike with the left foot. He bent it into the corner. Beautiful strike by Miles Edmondson. That would have been your play in the game for sure. And his goal provides the difference as Duluth FC wins it 2-1. Both teams with red cards in this one. Roy Doyle for Duluth FC. Hibiki Mizutani getting a red card for Siouxland United. But when all is said and done here, before the home folks in Duluth, Duluth FC does just enough to win it by the score of 2-1. Up next for Duluth FC, they will be back home here on Wednesday taking on Dakota Fusion. There'll be a 7 p.m. opening kick here from Walt Hunting Stadium, Marv Heikkinen Field. 6:45 the pregame with yours truly, along probably with head coach Joe Mooney, who was not available for tonight. But Coach Mooney, I'm guessing, will probably be back with me on Wednesday night as the Blue Greens and the Fusion renew their rivalry here again 7 p.m. on Wednesday night. A big thank you to my production engineer, Harrison Law, also our camera person, Tara Anderson. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. We hope you'll tune in again on Wednesday as Duluth FC plays the third of their 3 games to open up at home here for the 2024 MPSL North Conference slate. So for Tara Anderson, Harrison Law, this is Matt Johnson. One more time, repeating the final score. Duluth FC wins it 2-1. Blue Greens now 2-0 on the season. Perfect 6 points. Siouxland United 0-1. So looking for their first 3 points of the season. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be talking to you on Wednesday. This has been Duluth FC Blue Green Soccer, brought to you by the Blue Green Stream Team.